Hey there. I'm. I've been a bit. I've not been around on social media much recently, and the reason for that is that my wonderful grandma died last week. Um, if you saw my last one, you know that she'd been getting ill for a while, and last Saturday morning um, her time was up. Um, Mum and I were lucky enough to be with her actually. I remember I'd gone to sleep about 4. She'd had a really restless night, like really horrible. It was really horrible. So I crashed out for about an hour, and then Mum woke me up because she wanted to try and help her with the pain, and we couldn't give her anything. So we called some district nurses to come and give us, inject her with some pain medication. A couple of hours later, they still hadn't come, but um, something changed in my grandma in her breathing. I noticed. So Mum just popped to the bathroom. She came back, and we were there with her, and we just knew that was it. So Mum was fucking incredible. I mean, she was amazing. She was just soothing her, stroking her hair. Just calm and just talking to her and saying about how she's going to see her brother again, and the people in her life. It was quite something. Me, I was a fucking mess, really. I was bawling my eyes out. I was trying to say her poems that she's written, one of her poems that we used to say together, um, and and one of her songs as well. There's this song, Olga Pavlovsky, which is from like the 30s or 40s, or from the 40s it was. But it was something that she really loved, and there's a saying that she used to say. It was Olga Pavlovsky, you beautiful spy. For years she'd always said it, and then I just researched it a couple of years ago and found out it was this special song, and so I got the song and played it and learnt the words, and so then we used to do it together. It was her favourite song really, and so yeah, I was singing that to her. I suppose it could be a torture in a way if I'm singing, but yeah, but it was. So I was bawling my eyes out trying to sing that to her in their last moment. So yeah, it was as best as it could be. She was. I mean, I don't know how much she knew we were there, but it was. It was. You know, it didn't. She didn't drag on. She wasn't in lots of pain and bedridden for a long time. She'd only actually been bedridden for a day and a half, really. So that was a gift. And most importantly, we were with her up to the last moment. So yeah, and yeah, it's been a strange time since then. Very strange time. I mean, I've still been coaching. Um, I've still been. I gave a talk on Monday. I've got another one tomorrow. So I'm still doing stuff like that because I love doing that. And when I'm doing that, I'm fully immersed. When I'm sort of with someone, helping them, everything else disappears. So it's when I'm at my best. So it's really important for me to keep doing that. I love it so much. And obviously, Grandma loved that I did that anyway. So I'm honouring her by doing that because she was always proud of what I've been creating. So yeah, it's been a strange time. I met some friends the weekend, and I was telling them obviously what had happened. And I mean, I was actually at that moment anyway. I was fine. I was just talking about it as something that happened, and I fully accepted, that she was no longer here, and that it was the best it could be. My friends were crying, and it's which was beautiful. So yeah, it's strange. Sometimes I'm fully accepting. Other times I'm like can't believe it, and sometimes I'm crying my eyes out, and other times I'm perfectly fine. So yeah, I mean I'm just accepting whatever comes up for me now. I'm not giving myself any shit for not wanting to do things. I mean, I'm not very good on replying to messages at the moment. For some reason, it takes up a lot of mental energy for me to read messages and reply to them. So I'm very slow on that at the moment. Where I'm better is on just coaching, talking, because that's more in the moment anyway, I guess. Less time for reflection. Whereas when I'm reading something, my head's filled with all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I'm giving myself a break with that too. I'm just letting be I'm loving what is, as should we say. Funeral's on Monday coming. So I've been preparing for that. yeah, so that's it really. I just wanted to share that, and again, I never really thought I would, but I have seen the beauty in death. You know, I glimpsed it with my grandma, and the fact that she didn't want to be here anymore. She'd had enough. You know, she was not able to do what she loved, and she was done. She was ready to go. She was ready to go a while ago, actually. So yeah, for her it's a relief. For me, I'm always just, you know, there are always things I wish I could have done better and all that, but in the end, we can only do what we do in the moment, right? And those things that I could have done better, I can't do better with her, but I can do better with the people that are in my life now. So, I mean, as I look back to when my dad died, there were lots of regrets with him. With grandma, much less, much less, because I was here with her. You know, I built my life around her, and that's another interesting thing, because my life was built around her. Right? I mean, where I am now is a bedroom at her place, and yeah, it's kind of like the base that I've built my life on is no longer there. So obviously at the moment there's lots to be done, but there will come a time soon when there won't be, and I'll have to create a new foundation. And I don't know what that's going to be yet. So yeah, you know, everything is changing really. Anyway, in the back here, by the way, this is a painting that my grandma did. So I'm just going to show that because I'm proud of her and what she did. She painted this, I think, when she was about 90. Just did it from memory, you know, just did it in her mind. Oh, you can see the wall needs repairing back there. So yeah, my grandma, you see, people often talk about her because she was 100, like that was amazing. But it wasn't that, I mean, it was a gift that she lived to 100, but that wasn't what made her amazing. You know, she was an artist and a poet, and she knew what she wanted, and it's just her love, her compassion, her caring, and who she was as a woman. That is what made her amazing, not because she was 100. So yeah, that's what I want to share really. So I'm going to be sharing things like her poems and her sayings and who she was, because I want more people to know her. So I'm going to be sharing that over time because I want her to be remembered. And I'm going to actually create something. I'm going to do a regular video, life lessons from grandma I'm going to create, which is going to be just something from her life, you know, how she lived her life. That I think is a good example for others. And also maybe some things that she didn't appreciate in herself that if she had could have made her life even better. I'll be sharing those things too. So yeah, life lessons from grandma. So if you're interested, that'll be coming, because I want her to continue to be a big part of my life. So that's it for now. Okay.